Good morning. How are y'all? Sorry, my glasses. I have been running around like a chicken with their head cut off. I have been cleaning and packing and making lists of what to pack. I just changed my sheets on the bed. I like to come home to a clean house, clean sheets. I like to do all of that. And it just makes coming home so much better. So James and I are going to be gone for a long weekend. He's getting off work early today and we're going to head out. We're going to head out by taking Buster to my mama's. And then we're going to drive as far as we feel like driving. Then we're going to stop. We might get a room. We may go all the way. I don't know. And then we're going to have a fun weekend. And I'm excited. A lot of y'all have guessed we're going to the Great Junk Hunt. And we are, but that's not the only place we're going. There's a place that's been on my bucket list since I found out about it that we are wanting to go. And when I found out how close it is to the junk hunt, I was like, yes, please, can we? And he was like, yes. So I'll be bringing y'all along. We are going to be going to Lebanon, Tennessee, to Antiques on 231. I'm sure if you watch the old So-and-So, you've heard that many, many times. So we're going to go there in the Great Junk Hunt. And then I'm not sure what else we're going to do, but we're going to have fun. I got my wagon. I was listening to Susan's video the other day. She was like, bring a wagon, bring drinks, bring snacks. So we'll get our drinks and snacks when we get up there. And the only downer is I don't think they're having the pretty fall weather yet. Like, I think their temperatures are very, very similar to our temperatures. That's kind of a bummer. I was really wanting it to be much cooler, but we didn't get to do anything last year for our anniversary or anything. So we're just kind of like doing this. James is so sweet to take me to all these kinds of things and places. So it's all working out and I'm excited. So gonna have lots of footage for y'all. I'm not going crazy. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy buying stuff. I know what I'm looking for. If I find it, hopefully we can get it in the car. I would love to find a washer. No, I do not need a washer. I would love to find a rocker, an old vintage rocker for my front porch. Of course, green handled utensils, something like that I don't already have. And I'm also been looking for the old galvanized washstand with the two. The thing will be what I can find and what we can get in my car to bring back. That would be the ultimate, you know? So anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun and I'm excited. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go drink my coffee, get in there and get dressed so I can pack all the stuff that I use every day. And I got our clothes packed and yeah, so I'm excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun just to get away with him, just me and him. We have not been away together in a very, very, very long time, since our anniversary, actually, when we went down to Gulf Shores overnight. That's the last time it's been just me and him get away. So this is going to be nice, and I'm looking forward to just having some quality time with him, and I hope we can find some things that he wants to do. So it's not just all about me, but he's so sweet, and he don't mind if it was.
Hear me is you lucky females. I'm making my coffee. Just got up off the floor doing my little rolls because if I don't, I won't be able to move today. I found out they work so good. So, yeah, okay. So this is the raw, uncut version of me. And I would not do this for anybody else, okay? I don't believe that. I slept a little bit later this morning. I do my French press deal. That's the way I make my coffee. This is the coffee I buy. Don't cover that blue top. This is a top I took off something else because the tops that comes on them just do not work. This is my cup. I don't got a Donna cup. I got a Deb cup. This cup is probably, it's probably 4 years old, but it keeps your coffee hot. I don't want me none of that coffee that is not, I don't like pouring a cup of coffee and it not be hot the whole time I'm drinking it. And I could actually make me a cup of coffee, put the lid on it and make sure the little tab's closed, and it would be hot if I had to go to town and come back, or some little short trip, you know, not no long trip, and it'd still be hot and I could enjoy me a cup of coffee. So if you're, I don't know, it's a little thing on it, I don't know what that is, but that, and my coffee is very important to me, okay? So I don't really got a thought today, except I guess I do have a thought today. Yesterday, Mother is the only actually elder, I mean, like I'm elder, but she's the only elder of both sides of our family that's left. And some of my cousins from my daddy's side came to visit her yesterday, and I went over there to be with them. Now, people don't really visit like they used to. Cousins and people just don't get together like they used to. And we got to, they came, it was two of them, and it happened to be the two that was my play buddies when we was growing up, my cousins on my dad's side. And oh my goodness, what sweet memories, and what, it was so awesome to get to visit and sit and laugh and just bring up old times and enjoy each other, and it was so good. So I guess if I really had a thought for today, it is, if you got some of your childhood cousins that are still alive and they're close enough, like what is 100 miles, okay? We go everywhere we want to anyway. And if you have to drive a little bit to get to be with them, maybe for a few hours, go sit down, and if you don't do nothing else, just sit and have a Coke. With this particular time, Mother had made a cake because one of my cousins was having a birthday on a Monday, this coming Monday, and she had made a cake, and we picked Dad and we was going to eat it all, but he made sure he got it. The last, there was a pretty good bit left because I didn't eat the little piece, and it was a pound cake, one of the old fashioned, good, delicious pound cakes that Mother can make. So I would just, if I really had a thought today, just go visit and some of your old childhood friends and enjoy them, because it was one of, I mean, the hours passed so fast. I wasn't going to stay there a whole long time. I was going to get back and clean up the house and all that stuff, and wash my hair. It's been washed, so, but you know, I thought, all that I can do another day. I won't get to visit and talk with them every day like I am today. So we just sit there and had a awesome visit, and later that night I sat in here and we was texting back and forth about how we enjoyed the day. So that's my suggestion. And all else I got to say, I guess, this morning is, here he is, you lucky females. This is the mama when I've woken up and having my coffee. And I hope y'all enjoyed the little cabinet talk. And I love all y'all so much, so much.
Y'all see that smile right there? Show him that smile, James. He is so excited to be taking his wife to the Great Junk Hunt and Lebanon, Tennessee, Antiques on 231. Yes, he is so excited. And I have about decided that if I cannot find me an old rocking chair, I'm gonna come to the Cracker Barrel and buy me one of those rocking chairs for the porch. I've about decided that.
We could have stayed at home, gone to Lowe's and bought a dang rocking chair.
But we wouldn't be having all this fun.
Oh boy.
We just ate at the Cracker Barrel. Now we're back on the road, headed to Tennessee, one of our favorite places, huh, James? Huh, James?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, James? James, huh, James? Look at that sunset. Wow. Y'all can see through all of the bug marks. Here in the South, we get what we call love bugs. They are a nuisance and a pest, and they will ruin your cars. And you literally have to wash your car every day to keep them off of it during love bug season. Well, there you go. That's why there's so many marks on the windshield. But doesn't take away from that beautiful, beautiful sunset. It's gorgeous.
And I got help. I know. I don't know how to do it by myself, huh? It's a little party out of the way. Oh no, I got, oh yeah. You trying to tell me how to do my job? Toy out of the way. Can't get up here, can you? Let me tell. I wish you get out of the way. You can't get up here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I just don't know how. Get out of the way. I just don't know how I can do it by myself and even think about it. Lord, yeah, get off my. I'm trying to make it up if you don't mind. Please. Yes. I don't. Tubby tail, you can't get up here. Tubby tail, you can't get up there. You want up there? Honey, you want up here, mommy? Mama, come here. Come here. Who's going to have mama too? Oh my goodness. Come on now. Where you going? here, baby. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. I need you for sugar. I need for sugar. I've been told you extra from your mommy. Oh, Lord, my baby. All right. We got that bed down. Come on. All right, girls. I think y'all have enough now. Let's call it what? Yes, Mr. Buster. I know they're a pain in the tail. Look at them. I know that. So that's the way I make my bed look, y'all. Alright, y'all done help me. And let's clean up everything. See these toys? Come on, Buster, let's get your bed right. I think you flew around, got all the blankets on you last night. You need a bed there, just in case. Alright. There you go. Where's the other toys at? Hey, baby, go get the other toys. Get the toys. Hang in. Get the toys. All right. What? What now? You can't keep them in line either. You can't make them mine. I sure can't. Did y'all hear? Buster's the man of the house now. And we got to do what he says. Okay? All right. And straighten up the couch. Okay? Whoa! You little Buster, I can't do a thing with it. Come make her mine. Come make her mine. Now my Buster, yes, I know.
We are here at Antiques on 231. We made it. I'm so excited. Are you excited that we finally made our destination, James? First destination. I can't believe I'm here at Antiques on 231. I just can't believe it. I could have went crazy in there.
Okay.
I could have bought a bunch of stuff, but I was like, no, Donna. No, do you really need this? I'm trying to be so selective. But I did buy a couple things. I bought one thing for my mama. 2 things for me. One of the things I think is from Susan's booth. But y'all, it's so hard to be selective when you love all the things. But James, are you proud of me?
I'm so proud of you.
Alright. Now on to our room. Or what?
We were going to get a look into it anyway.
Okay, and then we're gonna head to the junk hunt.
Yep.
So excited. James, look, y'all, this is all I walked out with. This is all I walked out with. Did I have more things in my hand that I put back? Yes. Look, James, this is all I walked out with, James. Just this one little bag. He don't care, y'all. Can't believe I was actually here. All because this man loves me enough to drive me to Tennessee to go antiquing.
Need to have my head examined.
No, you need to teach other men how to be good husbands to their wives. You have to give in and treat them and pamper them every once in a while. Y'all, forgive the breathing. We just walked 532 miles uphill in a snowstorm to get to the car. Oh my gosh. We're coming back tomorrow because we didn't get to look at everything tonight because we are so tired and hot and hungry. So we're going to come back tomorrow, do a little more looking around, visit with Susan a little more. She was bowed up. She had lots of people at her booth, which was amazing. And I bought, the majority of everything I bought was from her booth. Yeah. So, James met Todd.
Yeah.
He loves Todd. So, I tried to film in there the best I could. Y'all, there just ain't no way. I've met several of y'all that watch the channel. Thank y'all for coming up to me and saying, hey. Always do that. We love it. And then James has made all kinds of friends with the husbands.
Yeah.
He calls the middle aisle that's empty, where all the husbands are standing with the wagons, he calls that pit alley.
Yeah. Because, you know, pit lane, you got to get it and go. But in the alley,
they just stand around and talk, and he loves to people watch, so this was perfect for him. And he was like, he would point out, he's like, there's some men here that are miserable. They are in the throes of hell. Is that what you would say? Or what did you say? He would be like, look at that one. He is just, he's suffering. And my ray of sunshine was so sweet, y'all.
told him, suck it up, Nancy.
This is what you do for your woman when you love them, right?
That's right. This is marriage. It's tough.
They didn't say it was going to be pleasurable every day. All right, so we're going to go grab something to eat and take it back to the room.
Yes.
And chill out, and then we're going to sleep in a little bit, and we'll be back tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, another zoo checked off of our list, huh?
At the next light, turn left.
I think everywhere we go, we always find a zoo to go to because we love it. That was a really nice zoo. It's big, but the weather was amazing. It wasn't too hot. I mean, it was warm, but it wasn't too hot. So, did you enjoy it? Now we're headed to the Great Junk Hunt. What?
Again.
At the light,
Of course.
turn left.
And there's one thing we've discovered. If y'all need a used vehicle, come to Nashville. There is literally car lots side by side by side in the areas that we've been in Nashville. We've got so tickled at the car lots, the tire stores, the rim stores. They're just boom, boom, boom. So Nashville can hook you up with a car or a truck of your choice. And I'm sure you can find any color, style, make, and model.
In 3.5
What?
miles,
For any
turn
budget.
left onto Wingrove Street.
For any budget is right. Another successful day, the Great Junk Hunt. We met so many of y'all that watch the channel. And what's so funny is a lot of y'all recognized James before you saw me. Or recognized his voice. We had one that recognized your voice, right? Anyway, y'all, please forgive me. I'm horrible with names. Please, please forgive me. But I am so glad that I got to meet some of y'all. It was so much fun. I love it. And we still get a kick out of it because, I mean, it's just...
Unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, like, we know y'all are out there watching the channel because we talked to y'all in the comments, but when we actually meet you in person, it's just a whole different experience. So thank you so much for making that a great part of this channel, this journey. It means a lot. So never, ever, ever hesitate to come up and speak to us if you see us, ever. I love getting to meet y'all in person. But now we're headed back to our room. I bought something today that I have been looking for I know over a year. And I'm so excited I found it. But I have been really, really good. I have not spent a lot of money. James has been very proud of me, haven't you, James?
Yep.
I've been very, very, very picky and selective. Very. So.
James didn't want to rent a U-Haul truck to get home.
No, it wouldn't make sense when we trying to get rid of stuff to haul in gobs more stuff. So very picky about what I got. Proud of what I got. So I will definitely be sharing that with y'all. Now, y'all, we've got our steps in because before we went to the junk hunt, we went to the zoo, which I think I already told y'all. Anyway, that was a lot of fun and a lot of steps. And so then we did a lot more steps at the junk hunt, and that's a lot. So I don't know what we're gonna do for supper tonight. What are we gonna do, James? Do you know?
Something easy.
Something easy. And then we gotta ride home tomorrow to get our little boy. He's missing us, but is having fun with my mom. But y'all, those meerkats at the zoo, I always pick on Buster and call him a little meerkat because he reminds me of the meerkat. He's just so stinking cute and funny, just like him. Anyway, but it's been a great weekend. We've had a lot of fun, and my ray of sunshine, y'all. We have brought the sunshine. He has been shining bright. I can't take. I got shades that I keep in the car, shades I keep in the purse. I have to keep shades with me all the time when my ray of sunshine's with me, because he be blind to me.
That's me.
Till next time, Tennessee. Alright, y'all, before I end the video, I've got to show y'all what I got at Antiques on 231, The Great Junk Hunt, and Cracker Barrel. Yes, Cracker Barrel. So I always share the, let me share the Cracker Barrel items first. These were, I found these on our way home, but I got James this hat. It's kind of like that. It's almost like a weird leathery feel. Anyway, this is the great hat for fall. It's for him. Y'all know he loves his hats and he loves the flag on them. So I got him this. And then I've already given Mama hers, but I'll show you the other items. They're just alike. So I got 2 hummingbird ornaments like this in this light blue color. This is Delana's, and I got Mama one just like it because Mama can leave it in her room all year if she wants to. And this will match Delana's tree. So I got us that. And this is the one I got for myself, because this will go with my tree, the clear with the iridescent. And y'all, these were only like $5 at Cracker Barrel. And they're like that plastic. They're just beautiful. And speaking of hummingbirds, we were in Tennessee. We were going toward Decatur, Lewisburg. And I just happened to look up, and in this field was this huge sign by the road. You know how they have these roadside signs? And it had a huge hummingbird on it, and it said, "Life is great." I could have cried. I was not able to get a picture. I even got on Google and tried to see if they had one on Google. I did everything I could to find that sign, but I texted Mom and Delana immediately and told them what I saw. And it was just like, just one more confirmation life is great for my daddy. So I thought that was sweet. Anyway, so that's what I got at the Cracker Barrel. Now, what I got at Antiques on 231. Well, one item, I'll just have to insert a picture. I got it from Mama, and I got it from Susan's booth. I had a lot of trouble finding cow stuff for my mama, but I spotted this in Susan's booth, and so I got it for Mama, and she absolutely loved it. She's already got it styled in her house. And then the other 2 items I got from there, let me get them unwrapped and I'll show you. All right, so the first item I picked up there was this frame. Now, I already have a set of 2 like this that I've put different pictures in, because the ones I had didn't have a picture in them. But I'm gonna replace this picture with one that will go with the 2 that I have, and I'll have 3. But I love this frame. And so I picked that up. And then I picked this up. Are we surprised? Look at this old clock, y'all. I loved this old clock. And even has this piece back here. You have to do it like this so it'll set up. I just love it. So that is all I got at Antiques on 231. I could have went crazy, but that was our very first stop. And I didn't just want to like spend all of my money there. I was trying to be very picky, very selective. And so that's all I got there. So then at the Great Junk Hunt, I purchased, the majority of what I purchased was from Susan, but I did pick up this. I got this, y'all know me in a little book. What is it? Clocks, Books, and Boxes. But this one is the new manual of this Thedelightfullysouthern and Blessed Virgin Mary's prayers. It's a book of prayers. I'm not Catholic, but I just love this little book. I was trying to see what the copyright date. 1883. Yeah, 1883. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I paid $12 for it, which I thought was an amazing price. So I already kind of have an idea where I'm going to put this. All right, then from Miss Susan, from the old so-and-so, I was so happy to find these next few items. So y'all know I'm starting a new collection. And so I got this green handled masher. Look at that. I got this. I got this green handled knife sharpener. Is it a knife sharpener? I think that's what that is. I got this green handled spoon, slotted spoon. And this item, I don't know what it is, but I also got it from her. I need to Google Lens it. But I got that from her. So I got those from Susan. And then the last item I got from Susan, y'all, it's still got screws in it. I love the way she had this piece styled. But I got this old like toolbox. She had it styled with all vintage silverware in it, and I loved that. And then I was thinking, I could put this on my table at Christmas with like a little tree, some vintage silverware, candles, whatever, because it's got this long slot and these two little slots. And then I could also use this outside on my porch for some stuff. But I got this from her, and y'all know I love it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then the last thing I got was on the last day we were there, and it's out in the garage. I have been wanting one of these for so long. It's a smaller version of the one that I wanted, but I think this is gonna work better. So I'm gonna have to take you out to the garage to show you that. I'm so excited, but wait till you see it. And then I'm gonna also be styling it on my front porch. I purchased this vintage washstand. Y'all, it rolls like a dream. And I asked the man how old he thought it was, and he said he was safe in saying it was at least from the 1940s. But y'all, it is in such great condition. I love this, and I have been wanting one of these. There's so many things I can do with this for the different seasons, and so I am so excited about that. So that's all I purchased. I was well under budget. I did not spend a lot of money. I could have, but let's face it, I have a limited space and things I just didn't need, but you know, girl wants. But anyway, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed. I don't even know what all the footage I have for this trip because I haven't edited that part yet, but hopefully it makes sense and y'all enjoyed hanging out with us. And we loved getting to meet everyone that we got to meet. That was probably the highlight of the trip. So thank you to everyone who came up to us, spoke to us, introduced yourselves. It meant the world to us, and we still talk about it even now. But I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Y'all have to come back and see how I styled this and how I styled my other goodies.